Hello, welcome to Creative Yarnaholic. My name is Rachel. Thank you for returning viewers and thank you for the new subscribers. I really appreciate that. I actually have more than I thought I would have. I do not have any finished objects right now. I do have one that is almost complete, and it is actually for a sample knit for Woolen Women Fiber. And I will actually show you that one first. That one is right here. I thought I would go with a little bit new of a setup today. See how this works out. Now I'll show you the yarn. I'm not going to show you the complete product that I'm knitting. I have one that I'm going to be crocheting, but I will show you the yarn because she already did release a picture of the yarn and the yarns. She has this right here, and this is the June box. Hopefully that's not too blown out for you. And it actually came with 2 minis. So those look like fun colors, don't they? So I will show you this right here in a little bit of its entirety. This right here is a chalette that you can actually knit if you choose the knit subscription box. And I'll show you a little piece of that. And the stoppers that I have on here, I always use Chavgu. Those are my go-to. I have these stoppers that I actually purchased at SSK. I'm pretty sure I've shown them to you before. They're peacocks. Oops, hold on a second. Is that better? Hopefully I can't see. I am almost finished with that. That is actually, I have maybe about 20 to 30 more rows on that. And then it's almost complete. I didn't finish very much of my blankets just yet. I do have progress on this one, which is my husband's. This is the Jelly Roll blanket. I didn't tell you the name of the pattern yet because she did not release the name of the pattern. So when I do get an okie dokie to do that, then I'll go ahead and show that, and hopefully I'll be done. I will be done by the next go round on that one. So I'll show you the progress that I've made on my husband's blanket. This is the Jelly Roll by Kay Jones from the Bakery Bears. So this is from the last time that you saw, and I'm all the way to here. So I have quite a bit more to go, and that will actually be my 6th strip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be my 6th strip. My 7th strip, what I'm going to actually do on that is, because I'm holding fingering weight double for a DK weight blanket, I have some minis that are actually DK, and so on strip 7, I'm going to do just DK. Strip 8, I'm going to do a whole double fingering. And then on 9, I'm going to do, if I have enough, I'm going to do another DK. That way it's kind of, the center one will actually be the fingering held double, and the 2 strips right beside it is going to be the DK minis that I have. Because I purchased those for him. There's my dog Duchess. She wants in on the action here. Sorry. Hi, girl. What was I saying? You lost my train of thought, silly girl. I bought some DK minis thinking that I was going to make just a DK mini blanket for him for the Jelly Roll. However, I found out that I have more of the minis on and scrap yarn for the fingering weight. I did forget to tell you that I am actually wearing a knit. This is actually the Rocket Tee. And I'll list her name down below. I can't remember who it's by, but I know everybody knows this pattern, at least a lot of people do. The yarn that I have here, this is actually a 50-50. It's 50-50 superwash merino and silk blend. This is by Inspired Dye Works. Inspired Dye Works. She passed away, so obviously she no longer dyes yarn. So this is something that she paid me for, one of the sample knits that I made for her, and she paid me with this yarn. And I absolutely love it. Let's see, what else do I have here? What I did start with is, it is summer sock camp. I did get started on one sock so far. And this sock, it is with Woolen Women Fiber. It's some of my leftovers that I have. And it's really pretty. This one, I believe, is the May subscription box, Camelot. Camelot is the name of this. This I actually have left over. It's just some scrap yarn that I have left over that I did not keep the tag for, so I don't know who it's from. The Daisy Stitch Co. I believe it's her yarn, but I could be wrong. And let's see, what else do I have? I have, that is all of my whips. And I do have Happy Meal. Fiber Friends Sock Swap. Fiber Friends Sock Swap, and it is by Rachel from Polish and Pearls, and Amy from the Knotted Knitter. My swap partner, first I will show this, because what came in my little care package, it was a sock swap, so it's fingering weight yarn. It's to get us started for the summer sock camp. With my partner, she actually lives in Arizona, and I lied. So I will show you. She's from Arizona. Isn't that cute? I thought it was cute. So the cactus is shaped like a heart, but it's, anyway. It was cute. It was fun. So when I opened it up, my husband was excited. He's always excited to see you. Okay, what are you going to get? What are you going to get? Sorry, I just noticed that was my other dog, Drake. He was laying in the hall there. So what my husband opened was these gummy bears. And I had to make him stop so I could show you what they look like. And yes, I know, Liv, they're for me, but he got a hold of them before I even knew it. While I was looking at all the other stuff, he had snipped it and had to taste it. So yes, he had a few. So some of the other goodies that I got in here from her, which is very nice. I hope you'll be able to see this. So it's a cactus, a moon. It's really cute. So I have a progress keeper on that. And then this one here is some cactus stitch stoppers. Oops, I guess that was upside down, wasn't it? These are both by the Desert Stream. And so I'm going to I'll link those as well. So that was exciting. I guess I can put them back in the bag. I did receive this cute bag. And the stuff that I sent her, I feel bad now because it wasn't all themed or anything, but the bag is really cute. It's a box bottom. And it's a zipper. And I thought it handled it, but it doesn't. It does have, on the inside, it does have a little D-ring, so you can put your stitch markers on there, which is actually nice to have. And it's really a good size bag. It's very nice. And then the yarn, got to show you the yarn. So it actually matches the bag, which is really cute. The yarn is the Yarnbrary, which is cute. I've never heard of them before, so this is a new to me dyer. And this is called Biography Sock. I believe that's the name of it. Nope. The author's Montgomery. Don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that, but the biography sock would be the base that it is. So I apologize for that. And then we have this one here. So it's going to be a great contrast color for this. Smushy cashmere. Ooh, nice. Firebird. It's called Firebird. Okay. So that is my little care package from Liv. Thank you, Liv. I appreciate that. I don't know if she watches, but it's still nice. Then I received my Woolen Yarn Box. And, oh, well, this is actually the Camelot, so you get to see the Camelot color. So this here is the little stamp thing that Sammy from Sammy's Trinkets does. I took the Progress Keepers out of the package so it wasn't too much crinkling around. But these are the Progress Keepers. Hopefully you can see that. Let's see. And then it comes with a card. Then it also comes with a cute little bag, and it has a handle, and these are handmade. So it has the box bottom, and it has a zipper, and it's a good size. So there's this, I hope you can't hear my dryer. My husband's doing laundry. And that is a cute little bag that comes with it, and it does actually have their logo on there, Woolen Women Fiber. And you may have seen some of this stuff already. Boston Jen, she does the unboxings, and so does Nitty Natty. So this right here, it is a reusable washcloth. I believe that's what it says on here. I don't think I have the other card in here. I must have lost it. Okay. Then you get the wool wash. It's lanolin wool wash. They make it themselves. And there is a little rack thing to actually put it on, so you don't get the soap stuff everywhere. It doesn't stick to your bathroom there. You can also use these cute little dilly boppers. I guess they're called clothespins, Rachel. That come with it, so you could actually hang that up to dry. Then you have this cute little candle. Oh, that smells so good. Can you smell it? Can you? You want me to go closer? Just kidding. If we only had smell-o-vision. But instead, I'll show you. This right here is the Camelot, and this is in the 80-20 base, which is, it's fingering weight. It is 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon. And I just love these speckles. They are wonderful. Okay, that is that box. Now I can start using the bag for some of my summer sock camp stuff. Hey, now this one is actually a surprise for my husband. We have one Amazon account, and it's his account. It's under his name. I just put stuff in there, and he accepts or denies this purchase, and he accepted this one. So this is actually Lion brand. It is very thin. This is linen. This is a linen. This one is in the teal color. I don't think it has. I may have to go online to see how to care for it. It feels kind of thin. I thought it was gonna be a little thicker, so I may have to do double. I don't know yet. There's a lot of yardage, so I could actually knit a whole sweater out of this, even if I hold it double. And on here, it's not gonna tell me what the yardage is on it, but it may inside, but of course it's too dark inside, so I'll have to get a flashlight and look in there. I actually saw this on a podcast, and I saw the sweater that she knit up, and it was just gorgeous. And I loved this color. It is a royal blue. I loved it. I thought it was just stunning. And I'll have to go back to see the sweater that she made. And if I can find it, I'll actually put a picture in here to show you what it actually looks like. It was just really, really pretty. But that was a gift from my husband, so thank you, honey. Appreciate that. And last but not least, I have just started doing a sample knit for You to Dream. And here's actually, there's her card. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, you can even scan the barcode if you wanted to, so you could go check her out. This color here, I'm gonna actually knit some socks for her. She has a trunk show coming up and a fiber festival she's gonna be going to. So she wanted some samples to actually help her show what her colorways look like. This one is called Daybreak Sugar Sparkle. It's 75% superwash merino, 15% nylon, and 10% stellina. It is a 4-ply. And I don't know, can you see the sparkle? Oh, you can a little bit, can't you? Hopefully. There you go, there's some. At least I can see it. Sorry, it's a little dreary outside. Then I actually have some contrast colors here that she sent along with it. The pattern that I'm going to knit with this is Quilt Scrappy Sock. It is by Kay Jones from the Bakery Bears. And oh, I forgot to tell you, with my swap partner, what we're going to actually knit with this, we're going to knit some twin socks. We're going to knit, it is the Crazy Sock Ladies. I want to say Whispers in the Wind is the name of it, and I'll actually put a picture of this of the pattern up here so you can see it. Now I do have another thing that we purchased on Amazon, and it was before Christmas because I had a lot of socks, and with the socks I needed a way to actually store them, and we also needed to be able to separate mine from my husband's. He gets ready for work early in the morning, so he doesn't see what socks he's grabbing. So what we did was we got this. It flaps over. It's actually collapsible, and you can put all of your socks in here. So as you can see, it'll fit 24 pairs of socks in here. It's a 2-pack. I don't think that the thicker socks, like the DK socks, I don't think those would fit in here. If so, you'd have to fit them in the ones that maybe look a little bit bigger. But all you do is you just, well, what I do is I just fold the socks in half and then in half again. And then they just fit into one of these little containers, and I'll be able to see what the color is on it, which ones they are. So these are mine and these are his. It's not full. They're in a laundry basket. I just washed them since it's a little too warm to be wearing these. Lately, then I went ahead and put a couple of them in here so that you can see how collapsible it is. And then the top, you just fold it over and it Velcros right here. Be sure not to get your socks Velcroed in. Yes, I did that by mistake. So I wanted to show you that that's actually how we've been storing them, and I will be putting them in a container until it's actually cooler again. I'll put them in like a Tupperware type container that has that's plastic in the lid, so I know for sure that there won't be any moths or bugs or anything like that inside. Summer sock camp has started. Yay. I actually showed you those socks that I started on Friday. Actually, I think I started them at like midnight to 1 a.m. On Thursday, I got started on it because I was all excited. So I started the cuff, and then I worked a little bit more on it on Friday, and I didn't get very much done yesterday because I was working on the shawlette, and so I didn't get too far on that. I do have, once I have that shawlette done, then I'm actually going to be crocheting another item for Woolen Women Fibers. There's another sock along, and I'll list it below. Let me see if I can find it. So there's two sock alongs. One is the summer sock camp. Well, I'm looking this up. If you have not subscribed to Nitty Bitty Sisters, Nitty Bitty Sisters is, they're my friends here, and there's one that lives just north of me in northern Tennessee, and the other one actually lives in southern Kentucky. So they're only about a half an hour away from each other, and they're hosting a cow, and that is for the emotional support chicken. They have not made one yet, so that will be fun. I think it's June 1st is when that one starts. But this is the Sock Challenge 2024, and this is by Elendria Knits. And I think it has May 31st to August 11th. So that one actually starts next week. So I don't remember. Oh, it does say whips allowed. So yay. Good thing. Good thing for that. And then they actually have a Discord server on theirs. And so you can join the Discord, and you can connect with other makers, knitters, crocheters. I think they're all in there. For the summer sock camp, whips are also allowed there. You can make any type of socks, and that one started on Friday, and it ends, I think, the end of August. So it runs a little bit longer than this one does. I don't remember when the emotional support chicken, I don't remember when that one lasts. You having a dream, Duchess? She's having a dream. I believe that's about it. I was hoping that I would have some done on this before summer sock camp started, but that wasn't the case. I got a lot of mail and got excited about all the things that I received. I was trying to get the shawlette done as fast as I could so I can get working on some more socks. And I will actually get those wound up now that I've showed them to you, so I can start knitting on those socks as well, and try and see how many I can get done by the end of August. Are you a toe up or a cuff down knitter, a sock knitter? Leave a comment below. I'm curious to know how many toe ups and how many cuff downs. I am team cuff down. I don't mind doing the toe up. I get a little confused on the heel part only because I haven't done it as much, and I'm terrible at the bind off. Where I do the Kitchener just fine. I have that memorized. The Kitchener stitch is great for me. I like it. So I'm curious to know, which one are you? Leave a comment below. Like and subscribe, and thank you for stopping by. Happy crafting.